Very good morning, students. Today's topic is emerging career options. If you remember, I had explained you in the last video regarding traditional career options. But in this video, we will discuss about emerging career options. And these career options are health related career options, sports administration related career options, performance related career options, communication media related career options, software engineering career options, etc. So let's start with the fitness and health related career options. As we know, nowadays people have become more health conscious and they want to become healthy and fit. They want to keep away from the various diseases such as hypertension, heart disease, and disorder like obesity and diabetes. Everyone wants to lead a healthy lifestyle. That's why health related career opportunities in the field of physical education have expanded in recent years. Number of health and weight control clubs has increased rapidly during the last decade. These clubs are based on the individual desire to be physically fit, to have a slim and trim figure, and to look the best. In fact, it has become a big industry, the main concentration on the collecting money from the public rather than trying to provide good service. But there are number of health and weight control clubs which are reputed and have excellent program. Physical educators may find ample job opportunities in such health and weight control clubs. In fact, these reputed clubs are providing other facilities like steam rooms, massage, etc. Instructions regarding diet and nutrition are also given to the client. In health clubs, where weight control and nutrition counselings are main concern, physical educator may evaluate the client dietary habits so that they may reach to the goal. As the interest in being fit and healthy in our society grow, the job opportunities also appear excellent. Another field of career in athletic training under health related career. But in case of India, such careers are available only at national level. Generally, health trainer work with national teams of games. In India, there is no scope of job opportunity in school and college, whereas in Western countries, the job opportunities for athletic trainers are widely available. And athletic trainers responsible are numerous, but his or her prime responsibility is related to prevention of sports injury and rehabilitation of injured athlete. Next career option is administration related career. You can see in this slide there is lots of career options and these are honorary post, chief executive officer, media manager, manager coaching academy, manager umpire academy and stadium in charge. Apart from this, I want to add few more career options and these are Department of Physical Education, Sports Department, Industrial Recreation and Sports Facility Management. So let's start with the Department of Physical Education. There are the many universities and some colleges in India where various courses of physical education are being run. In such department, the administration lies in the hand of the head of department or the director. He is the sole administrator of the teaching department. Teachers of physical education and other clerical staff work under the head of department. The senior teacher of the department usually act as a chairman or head of department. In India, there is no need for separate management qualification for such post because it is based on the seniority. Next is sportsman department. There are many job opportunities related to administration in sports department. Most probably, the post of director of sports exists in every university in India. The director of sports is responsible for the administration of various programs of games and sports. These posts may found at district level for schools competition. The designation of AEO or ADEO is given to them. There may be the post of assistant director of sports at university level to assist the director of sports. The director of sports is responsible for the administration of men's and women's sports and games. He supervises coaches and assistant coaches. The director of sports must be knowledgeable regarding the rules and regulations of sports competition, including the eligibility of sports participants. His other job are fixing the date of competition, arranging the official, planning for transportation, lodging and boarding. He is also responsible for preparing the sports budget. Next is industrial recreation. Nowadays, many MNCs and national companies are providing recreational and sports opportunities for their employee. The companies lay stress on the health, fitness and well-being of their employees because health and fit employee usually have more capacity to do work. They can increase the production, which is in the benefit of company. These companies need qualified professional to direct these activities. The responsibilities include establishing a program of activity, setup of team, schedule for competition and supervising the program related to fitness of employees. And the last one is sports facilities management. There are always a number of people and organizations who wants to have sports facilities where they can do exercise for remaining health and fitness for the purpose of recreation. They want to get facility of management, health club, fitness centers, stadiums, sports complex, ice arena, and adequate center for a swimming pool. In such field, facilities manager are required. The requirement of such facilities is more in Western countries in comparison to India. In fact, we are lagging too much in this field. The sports facilities manager may perform all the responsibility by himself or may have assistant or a several staff member under his direction. Next career option is performance related. First one is as a professional player. Some people choose to be professional sports person more by design than by fate causes because they have inborn talent which they develop to the extreme by good learning, hard training and practice over time. Once they enough achievement and success in the sports they represent, they opt to be professional and decide to live by playing sports as long as they are young, energetic and fit to do so. The government recruits meritorious sportsperson directly to the Group B and C post if they fulfill the requisite educational qualifications. Nationalized bank, public sectors, undertaking, and some private groups recruit outstanding sportsperson who play for their respective organization and draw handsome salaries. The next career option is as official. The smooth conduct of sports tournament and competition depend on the good officials. Generally, players has career of approximately 10 years. After that, sportsperson may pursue the career as official because they know the ins and out of the game. Such type of job opportunities are available as a part-time officials or a full-time official. There are various officials in tournament such as referee, umpire, timekeeper, recorder, scorer, etc. Their requirement depends on the number of tournaments held every year. It's also a good career related to sports and games. Many former sportspersons turn to officiating as a full-time profession career after a sports career. In this career, an individual must have a participation, experience, and qualification to meet the standards set by the particular sports organization. In officiating, not only the knowledge of the rules is important, but one must possess good officiating mechanics also. A good official must be able to work under pressure. Officiating can be challenging career, but in India, it's still in budding stage as the less number of competitions are held in comparison to Western countries. In fact, clearing officiating examination, both theoretical and the practically conducted by the respective sports federation, both national and international level. Next career option is in sports commentary. Sports person having a good knowledge of sports, so they must be know the fundamental skills of the games, rule and the laws of the games, statistics of the teams and the player, details about venue, climate condition, ground condition, ability to analyze the match critically. In fact, they are having a excellent speaking voice and language proficiency. Apart from this, they are having a good physical attraction also. Next career option is career in communication and media. You can see in this slide there is lots of career options, and these are sports journalism, book publication, sports photography, book writing, and sports broadcasting. So let's start with the sports journalism. Sports journalism has come up an existing and interesting career option for those having aptitude for writing, editing, and critical analyzing sports theories, stories, columns, articles in order to inform the society correctly on sports matter. It's a full-fledged profession as well as a part-time job. Physical educators have the option to select either of the option, for which they must need to develop observational writing and communication skill. Second one is book writing. Career opportunities are widely available in book writing in the field of physical education and sports. As a matter of fact, there is a shortage of book on physical education and its allied subject in India. Some physical education educators who have a deep knowledge of various disciplines such as sports biomechanics, sports sociology, sports medicine, sports physiology, research method, sports psychology, etc. They may write textbook as a part-time career. This field also require interest, concentration, and writing talent. Next is sports photography. Sports photography is another career which can be pursued by the physical educators, but this career is applicable only to those physical educators who have a keen interest in photography and a strong desire to communicate to public and their meaning of sports through photographs. A talent in photography is essential for opting such as a career. There are ample opportunities for sports photographers with newspapers and in a sports magazine such as Sports Week Sports, World, Sports World, and the Khel Khiladi, etc. Next one is book publication. Publishers of the book on the sports and textbook of the physical education, its sub-disciplines and allied subjects such as health education and recreational need need the people who are knowledgeable about the field of physical education. Editorial workers are needed who are familiar with the demand of the publication in area related of physical education. This type of job requires a knowledge of physical educators, writing, editorial skills. Other peoples are needed in the sale area, including direct sale, which usually involve traveling throughout the country to sell book. These jobs require a knowledge of physical education and comparatively value of the available books. Next is sports broadcasting. Broadcasters, television, show anchor, photojournalist and announcer have become an important part of sports management. Announcers frequently participating in community activities. Sports announcer, for example, may serve as masters of ceremony at sports club banquet or may greet customer at opening of sports goods store, while some of them receive formal training of this. In fact, some learn these jobs are their aptitude, self-training, experience and training. They are paid according to their work quality, experience and the level of skills. And the last one is sports engineering. In this field, software engineering is licensed professional engineer who is schooled and skilled in the application of engineering discipline to the creating a software. He is different from a program who create the codes that make a program run. A software engineer creates a design to programmer implemented as in other area of a knowledge. So in sports, software engineering can help build up the data management expertise in a variety of settings such as sports science, health and fitness, nutrition, competition, records, facilities, equipments and so on. Apart from traditional career options and emerging career options, sports person getting job opportunities in government, public and private sectors, and these are railways, bank, custom, income tax, army, navy, air force, integral coach factory, transport corporation, postal, telecom, port trust, electricity board, media house, sale, Tata and insurance. Now I think topic is clear to you all. Thank you boys.